You are our assurance. You are our faith. You are our anchor. Father, those that seek you will never seek you in vain. Because you know how to bless those who come with all their hearts. In this service, those who came with expectation, may they not live here the same way. Come and do for us what no man can do for us. So that at the end of this service, we shall have every cause to bless your name. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' precious name we have prayed. Put your hands together for Jesus as you take your seat. Thank you, keyboardists. Good morning, everybody. How are you? How was your night? Hope you slept very well. Have you been enjoying this program? Are you sure? Has God been blessing you in this program? Who among us shall be the first testifier after this? How many days? Is it 31 days? 36 days. Who among us shall be the first testifier? If you are the one, let your amen slap the devil. This morning, we are going to consider some important. I like dealing on the tip of every program. I strongly believe whenever a tip is attached to any program, is for a purpose. And the team does not come from human understanding. I always believe it is spirits. It is by the Spirit of God. And the tip of this program said, I will never labor in vain. There are so many people, even though they are laboring, they have not been able to say the proof or the evidence of their labor. Even though they have put on their skills, their knowledge, their understanding, their contact and connection, at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. Someone should take care of that child. Look up here. Most of the times we ask questions. Why is my own case different? Now let me shock you. Do you know that from January till now, many people have built houses? Many have bought cars. Many have made so much money. The same state, the same country, the same business. Others are prospering while others are struggling. What could be the reason? That is what we are going to deal with this morning. Because I want to assure you and reassure you, at the end of this program, your labor will never be in vain. Lift up your hand and say, my labor will never be in vain. The reason why you should take this meeting seriously is because we are gradually coming to the end of the year. But let me say this to you. You will never end this year like last year. If you shout amen, this year shall be better than last year. I want you to say this year. Say with me, this year shall be better than my last year. Say again, this year, whether my enemy like it or not, whether condition like it or not, it shall be better than last year. There are 5 elements of forces that cause people to labor in vain. No matter their expertise, no matter their strength, no matter their enthusiasm over business, no matter their connections, no matter what have you. At the end of the day, they see themselves laboring in vain, without proofs, without evidence. What are those forces that made people to labor in vain? Number one is what I call satanic embargo. What do I say? Say it again. Now, what is an embargo? An embargo means restriction. There are many people, no matter how they try, there are some certain level they will not cross. Every year, they will come back to that same level, and suddenly something will stop them. They've not been able to cross to the next level. Do you know that some people, no matter how they struggle from January to December, they will never cross the level of Tanzania? Why many people, millions is their daily income. Why some people, millions is their monthly income, and others, all their labor for the year, they will never cross the level of Tanzania. But today, every embargo that the enemy placed on your destiny, it shall be broken in the service. That embargo shall be lifted. That embargo shall be lifted. That embargo shall be lifted. Let's see, for example, Exodus chapter 8, verse 28. Follow me this morning. I want to teach you something that will help you. Exodus 8, 28. Where to go? That ye may sacrifice Lord your God. Where? To me. Only ye shall not go far away. Entreat me. This one said intercede for me. That word simply means let us negotiate. Let us bargain. That no matter what you do, you must not go too far. Imagine this guy. You can graduate, but don't go too far to get a job. Which means you can run your business, but don't go too far. You can run your family, but don't go too far. No matter what you do, don't go too far. Make sure you maintain the normal status quo. Don't go beyond the limit. But today, I came to let somebody know, after this service, whether the devil like it or not, you must go too far. Lift your hand and say, I must go too far. Say it again. Say it one more time. Say whether my enemy like it or not, whether condition like it or not, whether the economy like it or not, I must go too far. If you shout amen, brother, you are going too far. In your business, you must go too far. In your finance, you must go too far. In your academics, you must go too far. In your ministry, you must go too far. If I hear you shout amen, you are going too far from today. Look at your neighbor, say neighbor, whether my enemy like it or not, from today, I must go too far. Let me announce to you, you are going too far is without any apology. You are going too far is without any negotiation. Whether your enemy like it or not, whether the powers of darkness like it or not, whether condition like it or not, after this service, you move far.